There's a Kick streamer whose name I've treated like Voldemort over the last year or so. I've never bothered talking about her because that's the only thing she cares about is her name leaving people's lips, no matter how negative it is. She exists for one sole purpose, to make everyone around her angry at her. It's in her delusional mind, the brain parasites tell her that that's a good thing. So I've just never bothered insulting her or making fun of her because that's like having sex with a cuck's wife. It's exactly what they want. But today she did something particularly heinous.
Right?
No.
No. All right. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right now.
But I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh! Wait, what the fuck?
I love how she's somehow surprised that the lady jumped in after she spent the better part of 15 minutes trying to convince her to jump in and even tried to bribe her with $20 to do so. And now all of a sudden she's fucking soy-facing, shocked that the lady actually did it. So I went back and I watched most of the stream, which was... I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Now, she's gone viral in the past for other degenerate activity, such as wearing painted-on pants at a gym, or doing a kidnapping children prank and faking a ton of shit around all of her other work to try and cause as much controversy as possible to farm clout off of it. But this one is a little bit different. So, the lady she had jump in is someone who apparently cannot swim. She said that she can only float and can't swim. And I initially thought that this was just more staged, phony baloney, garbage. But from a couple of the articles I read, they're reporting that the fire department in the area really did pull a woman out of that lake on this day. So it does seem like it's real.
Yeah, do you want to have a play date?
You want to jump in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do it with you.
I'd rather go skinny dipping with you if I'm being honest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'll do
Chad,
it.
they're all saying you're sexy and shit.
Really?
Yeah, they're all saying W woman, she's thick as fuck. You should jump in the water to find it for me.
Well, why don't you jump in with me?
I'll give you $20.
$20?
Yeah, that's a W.
No, come
That's
on,
a good deal.
jump in with me.
$20.
Hot.
Yeah, so you go
No,
in.
you gotta go in.
You
with
go
me.
in. You try to find the
You
scanner.
said you're gonna jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping together.
The Kick streamer is on a scavenger hunt trying to locate the final Dragon Ball so she can finally make a wish to be something other than the failure that she is, and she encounters this woman who's on the dock. And she tries to convince that woman to jump in the water to look for the tracker that she's trying to hunt. So she's putting on a fucking Shark Tank pitch here, saying that she'll give the lady $20 to jump in, and that, she'll follow once she jumps in, this and that, and then basically is just trying to farm her for content so that way the stream can laugh at this lady jumping in the water when the streamer never had any plans of doing so. And their interaction lasts like 10-ish minutes before the lady jumps in the water, and it seems as though she's quite vulnerable. So it's extremely fucking sad to see her being exploited by this Kick degenerate here and put into a position that's life-threatening because allegedly she can't swim, which is why the fire department eventually got called, which you do see on stream a bit later.
Did she say she can't swim in the full broadcast thing or not?
Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Yes,
Yeah, you
you
did.
did.
Just
You said you were gonna
Thank you guys.
jump
We're
in.
gonna have you guys get off.
Wait, who is that? The fuck is going on? I don't even...
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. No, please.
You can really see the concern wash over each of their smiling faces as they're confronted with the very real possibility that that woman might drown and die because of the streamer's actions. I really wish this streamer had stuck with her OnlyFans as opposed to trying to pivot her career into just being an absolute insufferable piece of shit. I know her OnlyFans was flopping harder than Morbius, but by God, I mean, it might save lives if she had just stuck with it. The butterfly effect you can never fully comprehend until it's too late. So anyway, the woman that she has prodded into jumping in the water is now saying that she can't swim, and they're laughing about it because she might die, and to them that's hilarious. They can't stop giggling like someone's over there tickling their armpits. It's craziness. Like, the dude comes over and he's like, she might die. Fucking the camera goober over here is so excited. Like, he's like zooming in, trying to get like the last moments of like the air that she'll get from the surface before she goes under, praying that maybe this is the moment that he's able to bond close enough to the streamer where she might give him a peck on the cheek and thank him for his service. Like, she is surrounded by these henchmen that orbit her, just swarm her like mosquitoes on a pile of dog shit. And this is something that was prevalent throughout the entire stream. They're literally just there to try and have sex with her, is what it seems like. No one enjoys being around her. They don't like her company, from what I can tell.
Yeah, we have like phones and stuff, so that would friggin' suck.
Would you be able to hold this for 1 minute? Is it because you're afraid of getting called a simp?
Yeah, 'cause I don't like it.
They're saying you're alpha male. You're not
No,
a
they're
simp.
not.
Yes, they are. They're saying alpha.
Absolutely.
Everybody's spam alpha male, alpha male.
Okay.
Sorry to say, brother, but I've got to diagnose you with a very severe case of
Chris, you're really
simp.
good.
You might not like it, but it's a tough pill to swallow. That is literally what you are. Textbook definition. All of the insects that are around her fall into that category. When I went through and watched the stream, all of them seemed like
you.
perpetually annoyed by her, but were trying their best to hide it. And they're used as punching bags by her and her community to laugh at them and insult them. Like, how could, like, it's so pathetic. It's not just her that's pathetic. It's the people that surround her, too.
Please, God. No, she's floating. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. She says she's drowning.
Oh, this is bad.
We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Invaluable assistance provided by her and her team of dweebs. They just read chat messages and laughed at it, which obviously is helping her get to safety. She's out there drowning, but luckily all of the chat messages that the streamer and her team were reading were helping lift her to the surface and carry her to shore. They just fucking left. They recognized what was going on. They recognized the very real possibility that this woman might die, and they just said, alright, I'm out, ski. Time to bounce. We're gonna scram now. Good luck. And they just leave her there. That's fucking insanity. And they laugh about it because people like her don't treat the other human beings around them as if they're real people. To her, everyone else is just an NPC, a prop that she...
This is annoying. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Why is always like fucking like predict like the worst out of nowhere, like inventing these weird scenarios of whatever. Dude, you guys are just like internet dick writers. It's insane. You guys just you look at whatever is popular on the internet. Is there's a lot of views, is being said. You agree with everything without even looking at any of it. You just pre-fire the agree because you know that's what chat's gonna like. It's what's gonna give you the most like valid tokens on the internet. You're just stupid, dude. Like, I always try my best to get all the information that I can and give people the benefit of the doubt when I don't know yet. That's what I would like to be given. If I made a mistake, I would like to be given maybe he doesn't know. And then break it down from the top to the bottom, right? And to form an actual opinion of my own. Instead of being force-fed some stupid shit from somebody else and just take it for granted like a fucking robot.
She can use...
Because as far as I can tell, with the content I'm being given, is that most of the wrong is being perceived in real time and being analyzed from hindsight. At least 80% of the things that are being done that are wrong by these people are in hindsight.
For content and nothing else. That's the
So
extent
until I know everything,
of their
I'm gonna chill and watch the fucking video.
in her world. And once they've outlived their usefulness, she doesn't care about them, which is why she clearly doesn't give a fuck that that woman might drown out there, because she doesn't even view them as a person. That was just a piece of content for her, so she has no qualms about just leaving.
She said she's drowning. She says she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered the lady.
No, I didn't. I swear. No, I didn't. Let's go. There, she's drowning in the lake.
God, there's a fire truck. Nah, this is bad.
Like I said, I was initially skeptical when I saw this clip blowing up on Twitter because she has a history of faking shit. So I thought this might be another scripted thing just to get some, like, rage.
Dude, you're only giving them the doubt because they're key creators. You're doing, again, some result-based analysis and some hindsight bullshit. Okay? I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Everybody, and you know this of me. I make it an effort in anything we watch to give them the benefit. I usually defend it, even if they do really bad things, because I refuse to take things for what they seem to be, and I look and analyze for how things actually are. The things that you don't do, because all you do is look at headlines, and you make your take, and you make your analysis based on other people's secondhand view, because you're a fucking drone. You're a drone. It's what you are, brother. Admit to yourself, you're a drone.
Clicks to her stream, which I always think is a dumb fucking business decision, but when I went back and watched all of this happen as it unfolded on the stream, this does seem very real, because that fire truck does show up at like a very quick time from the second that she gets in the water and other people are, you know, catching on to what just happened, to them telling the streamer and her friends to leave. The fire truck pulls up only a matter of minutes later, so I'm guessing they must have called 911. They sent out the emergency response team to save this lady who can't swim. So it all does seem real. This doesn't seem like it's all just a bunch of fucking smoke and mirrors here as some kind of, you know, ingenious supervillain play from this kick streamer to try and get a couple extra viewers. She is just a piece of shit. She actually would have killed that woman if there weren't others around to call 911. That's unfathomable to me. Not only did she not do anything to help, but the dudes that are with her did nothing to help. All they did was laugh at the situation where someone's life was actually in danger. That's so fucked up.
I did not know she was mentally ill. I thought she was just trying to have fun. I thought she was drunk or something. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What? Wait, why is she just here though? If she's like mentally ill, does she just like roam around the like area? Of course this happens like what? 30 minutes of my stream, like I spent time convincing someone to jump. See, now she's just floating in the water. I think she's on drugs.
Oh, now they're being ignorant and stupid for not knowing information that was unobtainable at the time, because you're in a hindsight position and you now know the data that was unknown to everybody. Oh, that's really smart. Next time I will look at the things that I can't know and I have nothing, I don't know about it. I should know this. I should.
I just had to toss this little turd nugget in here as a little bonus clip. This is after she convinces the woman to jump in the water and she leaves the dock. She tries to like play the victim here, where she's like, "Oh, of course this happens 30 minutes into my stream. This selfish, mentally ill woman comes up to me and, well, I have to try and exploit her for content, so I convince her to jump in the water, and it turns out she's mentally ill. What's she doing here? You know, getting me in potential trouble 30 minutes into my stream. Oh my goodness gracious." Playing the victim is her bread and butter, by the way. That's her signature anime finishing move. She always defaults to playing the victim in every situation that she causes. If I had to give her like one compliment, I'd say that she's talented at being a professional victim. She always does shit like this. So even in this situation,
guys, if you report things for what they are, if it's bad, and you say how it is, I'll never have a problem with you. Even when you are on the right side of information, okay, you're on the of morality or whatever, I will still call your ass out for being untruthful in your approach. Okay, even though I think that the behavior is deplorable, even after the fact, even before, it's weird, it's odd. Don't do this. I agree. I think that the whole stance is being a shitty overall person and lacking self-awareness across the board. But, and the but is also as valid over here, okay? Making headlines like they straight up left her. Brother, they were told off by the staff or whoever is responsible for her well-being, or, and they were asked to get out and then asked to leave the premises both times, and they got out. They didn't straight up left her. Brother, come on, man. Like, it's not because somebody is wrong that you're gonna triple down on the ignorance of people, on the fact that they will not do their own research, and just clap on some stupid misinformation. It's cringe. It's so fucking cringe. Stop doing it.
Where she even knows she is 100% in the wrong. She goes on Twitter after this all blew up and said, "The lady wanted to swim. They told me to leave and stop filming. That's why we left. And she got the help she needed and is fine. Stop dragging me. Allah." What she did is indefensible. And she knows that. I watched the stream. She mentioned it and wrestled with it in her fucking empty little noodle multiple times about how she might have killed that lady. And she just doesn't care that much about that. All she cares about is whether or not it's going to lead to a viral clip and maybe a couple of extra viewers. That's it. And then she goes on Twitter and is like, "Oh, actually, everything was totally fine. We couldn't help because they told us to leave." They told you to leave because you weren't helping. You caused the problem and then did nothing to actively try and help in any way. So obviously they would want you out of there. You could have still done something to help. You could have called 911. Them telling you to leave doesn't just fucking, launch an EMP that disables all your electronics where you can't.
Oh my fucking god. Dude, I like Charlie, brother, but he plays that card. Okay. Yes. But it's not until they were at the shore that they were told the lady couldn't swim. She yelled it from all the way out. From that position, yes, could have helped. But at the time, they didn't know there was a problem in that way. It's guys, you're casting some unfair judgment on others because you're in a position of fucking strength because you have the correct take. You're so fucking dumb. You're so dumb.
Can't dial 9.
Yes, they should have and could have helped when they were over here, okay? But acting like they left some drowning person is incorrect.
Smiling face because of the streamer's act.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
From their position, does this look like a drowning person in need of help?
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Yeah, you did. Just
Does it? Does it actually? Does this person look like they need the fire trucks to be called and they're in dire need of help?
Guys.
On stream a bit.
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me.
In this current instance, you could not blame somebody for not having the urgency to fucking save them and help them when they're talking. They have a calm tone, head above water, and they're chilling. This to me looks like, from my perspective, like they're chilling.
Jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
yes.
Just
You said they were gonna
Thank you guys. We're gonna have you guys get off the shop.
Wait, who is that? What the fuck is going on? I don't even...
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop.
Yeah, it's deplorable the way things are being handled from here, from all over here. But to act like everything was known at the time is just it's just rage baiting it. Brother, I like Charlie, but this is just a shit analysis. What a shitty analysis just for fucking views and clickbait. This is just poorly done. Sorry, I said it. Okay, yes, they're wrong. Yes, they're dumb. Yes, fuck these streamers. Yes, fuck the way they're doing it. And fuck the way they're conducting themselves with other people. And the risk that they could be for some others by just telling them to do something. Right? I get all that. And I agree with that. The way it's supported is deliberate and the shit. Moist critical, his maneuvers are deplorable. I said it. Dog shit. It is. Sorry. This is the I'm gonna die
Have
on.
you guys get off the shop.
Wait, who is that? What the fuck is going on?
Sorry, that's my take.
I don't even...
I can't swim. I can only float.
She always defaults to playing the victim in every situation that she causes. If I had to give her like one compliment, I'd say that she's talented at being a professional victim. She always does shit like this. So even in this situation where she even knows she is 100% in the wrong, she goes on Twitter after this all blew up and said, "The lady wanted to swim. They told me to leave and stop filming. That's why we left. And she got the help she needed and is fine. Stop dragging me. Allah." What she did is indefensible, and she knows that. I watched the stream. She mentioned it and wrestled with it in her fucking empty little noodle multiple times about how she.
Bro, Delhi
might
is usually
have
one of these days. I'm
killed
not
that
even
lady.
really shit.
And she just doesn't care that much about that. All she cares about is whether or not it's going to lead to a viral clip and maybe a couple of extra viewers. That's it. And then she goes on Twitter and is like, oh, actually, everything was totally fine. We couldn't help because they told us to leave. They told you to leave because you weren't helping. You caused the problem and then did nothing to actively try and help.
Bro, I'll watch the VOD. I'll watch the VOD. Give me that stupid ass fucking VOD. I can't. I'm right, but there's only one thing that I could be wrong on, and it's whether they have the full information before anything happened. I think I know what I would type. All these videos don't have the full scope. None of these videos have the full scope. Hold on.
You should just jump in right now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready?
Head.
Swim.
Continue to say that's not the case. Natalie went up to this.
I think if...
With my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
The dive is pretty good. Dude.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Alrighty, so here is where we really begin to see the true power of Natalie Reynolds' underdeveloped brain. You see what I mean about everybody involved here having the mind of a child? Spends 3 or 4 minutes trying to convince a woman to jump into a river, and as soon as she does, she's like, what? I didn't tell you to do that. What a fucking loser. I mean, seriously, how are people getting in trouble for
Thank you guys. We're gonna have you guys get off.
Wait, who is that? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, this is Brendan. No shit, this is Brendan.
Are you guys renting equipment?
I thought she was like working here or something. Oh shit. Who the fuck?
a 6th grader get in trouble for something they knew they weren't supposed to be doing?
What did I skip? What did I skip? What did I skip?
What do
Care.
you, who was that?
Where saw that?
You fucked up. I really don't care.
Who was that? What just happened? My god, I used to coach middle school football, and this feeling who the fussed and...
I don't know. Like, I didn't even know what was happening. We should leave. We should leave. Oh, shit. She... That is... I did not know she was mentally ill. I thought she was just trying... She was, like, mentally...
Dude,
the area. Hey,
can we just get, like, the before? Like, can we just get the context? Like, why is it so hard to just put the context in these videos? Okay, right here.
Yeah, do you want to have a play date?
You want to jump in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do it with you.
I'd rather go skinny dipping with you if I'm being honest.
Yeah, let's do it.
Really?
Yeah. You want to?
You want a skinny dip?
Yeah. Are you really gonna do it? I'll do it.
Oh, yeah, I'll
You
see.
will do it.
Yeah, do you want a skinny dip?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, this is kind of brain dead of a scenario. And I get it from hindsight. If the person is mentally ill, I'm gonna keep it a buck. My read on this: the person's doing some like some banter around jumping, and they look pretty confident in their language and body language. It doesn't. This is you're in a blind scenario.
Yeah, like, they're all saying you're sexy and shit.
So one thing that you'll notice
You're in a
right
blind
away,
scenario
and it only
here.
becomes more and more obvious with every single passing second of this live stream, is that everybody involved here, not just Natalie, but she is the worst offender, has the personality.
Yeah, look at her. Look at, dude. I know what you're seeing. Like, what if I had an interaction with you, and then something happened, and you would say, "Yep, look at him. Yep. No, yeah, no, okay." I mean, dude, look, dude. Yep. That's a retard. No, yep. Oh, no, definitely. Dude, like what?
Mindset and, you know, maybe brain development of a 12-year-old boy.
Are you dumb?
For a bunch of adults to get together and think that it's funny to go mess with somebody who is clearly down on their luck. Maybe I'm being too nice by saying they're acting like 12-year-old boys, and maybe they're just actually fucking psychotic. Because every person in this video has the personality of like a movie's supervillain.
Do you know where the RFID scanner is? Because I'm trying to find this RFID scanner.
Where?
And I have to kayak. Ice Poseidon told me you swim in the water. You should jump in the water right now. Just start swimming and you'll find it. Would you do that?
What?
You should
What?
jump in the water to find it for me.
Well, why don't you jump in with me?
I'll give you $20.
$20?
Yeah, that's a W.
No.
That's a good deal.
Jump in with me.
$20.
Hot.
Yeah, so you go
No,
in.
you gotta go in.
You
with
go
me.
in. You try to find the
You
scanner.
said you're gonna jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping together.
You jump in and
No, we're together.
Okay, so if you can't hear her whispering, she said she's gonna get scammed, and then she said you'll jump in, and then I'll ditch you. Just keep those two things in mind, okay? Because they're gonna become pretty relevant pretty soon. In a couple of minutes, Natalie here,
Yeah, I
the
mean,
woman
okay.
with the mind of a child.
Yeah, but okay. This YouTube commentator. Okay, I'm gonna give it a bug. That's not what's wrong here. Okay, the wrong isn't the fact that you're gonna scam somebody out of a jump because you didn't do it yourself. That's not what the thing that's wrong here. Like,
Is gonna start
that's
to be
not
like,
the
oh
wrong
shit,
part.
I forgot, actions have consequences, and they're gonna start to freak out about maybe having to face the repercussions of their actions, and they're gonna start lying to themselves.
Because whether they jump or not doesn't affect the outcome of the scenario or its severity in any way, shape, or form. That's like, what?
About what they did here. So don't
What
forget
a
this.
stupid
I
ass
don't know.
take.
I don't say we're gonna do anything. We're just jumping in naked.
I know.
you
But
said.
you said you want to see me with my clothes off.
Whether the other girl jumps or not, does it help? Does it harm? Does it change the outcome? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do shit. Like the scam in this instance, yeah, it's just being a shitty person, but doesn't do anything. What?
Well, you
Is this
said-
chat like
you
on
told
some
me
sort of
that you were
fucking
gonna jump
drugs
in with
today?
me.
I know, but I don't know what's going on. I'm really
I
scared.
don't either.
Oh, there you are. Oh yeah. She wants to go skinny dipping.
I'll do it if she does it.
You still want to skinny dip?
Yeah. With you.
If you go first, we'll do rock paper scissors. If you go first, just can you look for the scanner?
Scanner.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in.
So I think now is a good time to talk about a lot of the discourse I've seen on the internet about this clip. One side really seems to think that if you're a grown adult and you decide to jump in the water, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what situation you found yourself in, you should know whether or not you can swim. If you jump in the water and you drown, that's on you. Now, while I find that to be sort of a harsh, compassionless take, I can kind of...
Yeah, because now I understand that this person has now been seen as somebody who can't swim and has some sort of mental problem. Therefore, I will have the better take about this because one, I wasn't there, don't have the info, and at the time could have no way, shape, or I could have known this, but now I know. So hey, don't do that, guys. Ha ha ha! Dude, these people are so cringe. Commentary YouTubes have fallen off the fucking. They have fallen off so hard, it's unbelievable, dude. So out of content, so disingenuous, weirdos, dude.
understand
Oh
where
my
people are coming
God,
from.
man.
If, for say, the
Jesus
situation
Christ.
was these people were live streaming and they just happened to walk past this river and this woman jumped in and then started asking for help. But as we can clearly see, and will continue.
Imagine attacking my analytics or theirs, like it's what I mean by falling off. Being a commentary YouTuber isn't that you commentate through analysis and actually putting in the work. If you do this rage bait, you fell off. You could be getting 20 million views, 100 million views per video. You still fell off. That's just what it is. Your methods are against the very basis of what you do. That's falling off.
To see, that's
What are you
not the
talking about?
case. Natalie went up to this woman and started to pressure her to jump into the water, offering her money, saying she'll do it with her, hounding her over and over again, saying do it, do it, do it. If you convince a person who you can tell is not fully cognizant of the situation they're in,
Dude, I'm not defending anybody's behavior. I'm calling out people for making things worse on purpose and knowing it. Knowingly, and even they know for a fact that they're out of their depth with this one, but they know they'll get away with it because of fucking dumbass outrage internet. They know, dude. They know they'll get out of it. It's fucking weird, dude. It's weird.
to do something dangerous, yeah, that's on you.
Oh,
And I'm
I should
scuba.
jump in
I'm
with my sandals
I'm
on.
scuba certified. You should jump in.
All right.
And I think if you jump in, you'll be able to find a scanner.
Scanner?
Yeah, there's a scanner that's in the water over here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, and I can jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. I was. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right
But
now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh, I.
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Alrighty, so here is where we really begin to see the true power of Natalie Reynolds' underdeveloped brain. You see what I mean about everybody involved here having the mind of a child? Spends 3 or 4 minutes trying to convince a woman to jump into a river, and as soon as she does, she's like, what? I didn't tell you to do that. What a fucking loser. I mean, seriously, how are people not embarrassed acting like this? This entire video reads like a young child getting in trouble for something. It's like the concept of accountability does not exist in this woman's head.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
Just,
You said they were gonna
thank you guys. We're gonna have you guys get off the stuff.
Wait, who is that? What the fuck is going on? We should- I don't even...
Guys, this is just brain dead behavior, like across the board. Actually brain dead. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yup, this is some evil person committing murder. It is. Guys, let me tell you guys, this is my take about this. I, as the commentator, I am outraged about this situation. This blonde girl, this is some alleged attempted murder. Don't ever do this, chat. Guys, don't ever do anything like this. This is despicable. This riles up my gears, chat. Fudge this person. I am so mad right now, chat. I can't watch this anymore.
What was that?
Are you guys with Retrovert?
I'm not sure at all.
Are you guys renting equipment from
I thought she was like working here or something. Oh shit. Who the fuck was that? Did you see her ass when she...
I really don't like her. And I really don't like this. Thoughts and prayers.
Help in any way. So obviously they would want you out of there. You could have still done something to help. You could have called 911. Them telling you to leave doesn't just fucking, launch an EMP that disables all your electronics where you can't dial 911. You could have called for help if you didn't want to actually get in the water and try and help her yourself. Like, it's so stupid. It's
not
a
that she
terrible,
can't swim,
terrible,
it's
terrible...
that you're not allowed to swim there.
Okay. They're not allowed to swim there. Gotcha. So it's brain dead, ignorant, and irresponsible to do that, or to tell me to do that, right? Is that something you think they know? Do they know? If they don't know, still bad. If they know, much worse. Much worse. Do they know?
excuse.
But is that something that they know in their analysis? No! They would have brought it up as part of the analysis as a commentary YouTuber if they actually cared to do that shit. They don't! They just assume. I don't like it, chat. Guys, because if you operate this way, you don't understand it, a lot of unnecessary damage will be caused in a bunch of other shit all the time. It is not the correct way to proceed regardless. Apply the standard you would like for others to use on you, dumb fuck.
Like, it's not something you can ever possibly make an excuse for, but she still tries to get...
Okay. Oh, the girl was disabled. Oh, from hindsight, you know that? Oh, you stupid. You know what? I'm not gonna call you any names because you might be kind of a retard. So, I will abstain because if from hindsight you tell me, oh, I'm actually a retard. Well, now I'm wrong. So I'm not gonna call you out. My bad. I will abstain from calling out any names in the case you're kind of a retard. I'm kind of cooking with this one. W letter. That's a W.
Get a couple
Like,
French
Jesus
cries in here,
Christ, dude.
trying to drum up some sympathy for herself, even though she is just a piece of shit. Plain and simple. All she cares about is making people mad, so that way maybe people find her fucking awful streams. That's it. So I bet she is smiling right now. And in fact, I know she is, because I was watching her stream as I was making this video. She's live again. She doesn't care. This is a good thing for her. I think she's seeing more viewers than she was previously, so I bet she thinks this whole thing was absolutely fucking worth it, because she's not going to face any repercussions for this. It doesn't seem like anything's going to come from it, like on a legal side or criminal side or anything like that. So to her, this was just a smart play. Almost killing a woman on Kick for some extra viewers. So yeah, this lady super sucks. I think she is fucking terrible. That's really about it. So yeah.
Again, just not a very responsible throw analysis. Rage bait. But true. Branded behavior. You have to be audited, not trying to figure out something is wrong with the woman within a few sentences. Bro, I'm gonna give it a book. I might be kind of a dumb fuck. I don't see it. I don't see the lady. The lady acts with a good level of sarcasm and some wit. Usually, when people are kind of off the rockers, they have a trouble using wit and sarcasm in an interpersonal dialogue. That's usually kind of how it goes. So you're just wrong about that. Yeah, she uses wit and sarcasm. But yeah, she does though. Dude, I used to do interviews for jobs, and I did interviews for fucking and training for summer camp shit. Okay, and they teach you a bit about like behaviors and how to see somebody has like disabilities and fucking if they're hard of learning or whatever. And there are signs to it. From what I've seen with this lady, I can't pick them up. I can't. Maybe you can. You know what, dude? Maybe you're kind of a fucking retard. Okay. Woo. Alright, boys, moving on. What else we got?
You need to chill
Hi,
out,
guys.
bro. I was saying
Chat.
that because the situation was not this person might die, the situation was this person is swimming where they are not supposed to. Who cares?
Jesus, man. Jesus Christ. Chat. You've really done it, chat. You're just so emotional, you let these things affect your mental. You should let most things you care about affect your mental. It means that you care, and it means that you stand for something. The day you lose everything is the day you stop caring about things and you become numb and things just float above your head. You become nothing, stand for nothing, and are useless to the people around you. You're a shell, and that won't be me. Because once again, I am sitting here every day reading some of your takes, and your takes are kind of the ones like, you're a little bit... Hey, you can imagine what I'm gonna say next. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Retarded. Anything else, chat? Anything else?
I'm retarded?
Open no.
I'm retarded?
Click this classic link.
I mean, it's been kind of eye-opening. I've just sort of randomly here and there picked up episodes of old shows that I hadn't watched in a long time from like the early 2000s, and just the casual the casual sort of gay humor, casual use of the hard R.
Oh, really?
It's jarring. Yeah, it's jarring now. And for
casual use of hard R.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like okay, it was an episode of American Dad, and it was just
Really?
like, yeah, it wasn't for shock value. It was just like used.
Whoa.
Right. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? That was in 2003 or something, like 2002.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then, because we didn't even, the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it. right? And it's funny because to me, that doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids...
Are you talking like N-word hard R?
What? No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
that's
so.
That's the N-word. What are you guys talking about? Am I mistaken?
I think so.
No, the one with the for mental disability.
I'm pretty sure people use hard R in a very different way than you just used it.
Oh. Okay, either
hard
way.
R means ending
I understand.
the N-word
I
with
understand.
a hard R.
I understand what you mean. No, I'm not talking about that. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then because we didn't even the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it, right? And it's funny because to me that doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids.
Are you talking like N-word hard R?
What? No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
that's
so.
The N-word. What are you guys talking about? Am I mistaken?
I think so.
No, the one with the
Contact ground point 9.
100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Spot us. Reverse. Green. Diesel. BTV.
You are kinda unhinged. Stop saying the word just because you are on kick and you have freedoms. The word is disgusting and it affects many. You know better, my brother man.
$50, $40, $30, $20.
主播 XQC 到底能有多 retard？ 注意看，这货是外国主播一哥，他的出名原因不是因为技术，而是因主播 XQC 到底能有多 retard？ 注意看，这货是外国主播一哥，他的出名原因不是因为技术，而是因为太过于搞笑。他总能很自然的做出很多弱智的事，比如这会在和观众激情互动的时候，不小心按到静音键了。
300 million points. I want to see
哎，最后自信一笑，他喷乐了，哎，把我逗乐了。知道为什么报警电话只有3位数吗？因为太多了 ，XQC 记不住。看墙上打电话号码，哦，是这个转头拨号057。哎，什么？哎，我再来看看0573，哎，3003。
Mr. Yi. Sir. Like to join the force? Congratulations, you're hired. Okay. So, Mr. Yi, let me show you your office. This is where you're going to be working. Okay, I got it. Right here in this chair. Huh?
哎，最离谱的还不是这个。有一次，主播试图在游戏里猜测 XQC 基地密码是4个1。
I don't know if you guys were online, but I went to XQC's base to return a horse, and I guessed his code immediately.
但是 XQC 现在改了密码，然后。
But I don't think that's it anymore.
What? 哎，你设置个1、2、3、4。
Anything Ludwig says that's a coincidence or that's a guess, whatever, after the Among Us self-report that he had cheated, I will never believe. I don't believe it. I don't care about it. I automatically assume it's a lie or a ruse. Hey, it is what it is.
Yo, this is X on the beat, yo. Okay.
You heard my voice as well.
That S.
Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Again, that was pretty
good.
cool.